You know, I actually thought that Rhea would be the expert, you know, with her being Chinese and all. And
I don't live in China.
she doesn't live in China. But what's interesting is that she's Google Translate and I'm Google Maps, but I'm not really providing much of a direction or much help if I'm video blogging at the same time. So we actually get lost. We've actually got lost a few times already, haven't we?
No, you got lost.
No, you got lost. You got us lost. We got lost. Case in point, we are looking for the orange line, but we can't find it. What the fuck? What does it say?
Don't forget your route or whatever you wanted to do, and remember your mission. Yeah, and that is may you have all the luck and long life, longevity. Yeah, random.
So we just left that guy who's painting with water on the streets, and the police officer just came.
No police officer, it's just a security.
Like I say, a security guard just came,
Yeah.
and was asking sort of like, where are you from? Like, why would he care? It's just water. It's a nice park, but it's not our kind of scene, is it?
Too noisy.
I swear down, this city looks like Beijing. I didn't expect it to be so wide, so people friendly, with the bicycles and the wide pavements. Oh, and that's an electric bus in the distance. All the buses here are electric. We're not walking in tandem. It doesn't matter. These streets are so wide. It's so unlike Hong Kong. We're finding it hard to cross. and we don't know where to cross over either. This is our restaurant for feeding our body, and this is the library for feeding our mind. Rhea has to read the menu to me. This is the first place where we haven't encountered English.
And of course, you can have the famous Canton grilled barbecue meats served in cold.
Served in what?
Cold.
I don't want to eat cold meat. What did you order?
菠蘿油椰子雞
And what's this?
椰子雞
Rhea has ordered the chicken soup, but it comes inside a coconut, a real live coconut. And over here, as we say up north in Lancashire, she's got a cheese and ham butty.
And what did you get?
I got my usual sweet and sour pork. Since a lot of the food here isn't going to be roasted, this was my only option. How much did mine cost? Are you lost?
Very. Oh, we should be at the basement.
Is it a library or a bookstore? This one's so specific. Fake Lego, but really detailed. 120 yuan. Now I know why somebody wants a Space Force, especially if Chinese kids have been brought up on Chinese spaceships in space. How is this allowed to be sold here if they banned it?
Because I don't know. They don't care. They don't really care.
You can learn numbers with Transformers. Right, we're leaving the bookstore. I mean library. I know. Is it a library or a bookstore?
It's a bookstore, but people treat it as a library.
This is our current stop. We're at Children's Playground, but because we can go a few stops down the line to the checkpoint connecting us to the MTR, the Hong Kong MTR, we actually have a map made by the Hong Kong MTR for the benefit of the Chinese people here, telling you all the wonderful things you can do, because this is a connecting line. Here we have everything you can do in Shenzhen on that particular line, and then here are all the Hong Kong things that they're suggesting you can do. Disneyland, the Qigong Temple, the Lam Chun Wishing Tree. Oh, it even suggests Yao Tong, Leiyun Fishing Village. The Peak. Something you don't have to do at the Hong Kong stations, of course, is go through a checkpoint every single time you want to get onto the MTR line.
The priority carriages for women are the first and last carriages.
Just so you know, it isn't Peppa Pig, it's Pee-Pee Pig. Dude, they have exactly nearly the same shops here as they do in Hong Kong.
Yeah.
So why
as
does
in-
everybody go to Hong Kong?
cheaper.
Really?
Yeah.
Still cheaper than...
Yeah,
Oh.
because of the currency.
Is this your restaurant? We've got loads of people waiting. What do you want to do instead? Okay, so here's the deal. Rhea's restaurant is full. She doesn't want to wait, and she's really angry because we're in a food court, and none of us wanted to go to a food court. We wanted a nice meal in a swankier restaurant, and I'm only joking. She's not really angry. But what's really weird is that we went to pay, and they don't take cash. They're so advanced in Shenzhen. We had to go to like a special counter to get like a temporary debit card, and then we can use the credit here to then purchase the food, and then we hand back in the debit card to get our change back, because no one uses money, cash. And yes, we're just basically eating again. What did you order? It looks so much.
It looks so much, but in fact that it's only like this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's very deceiving.
It's Sichuan specialty or Canton specialty, more like Sichuan, like spicy food and pickled fish.
Is there any meat in that?
Fish?
Oh, okay, just fish.
Yeah. And I
Not
found
real meat.
another-
Not real meat then. So here's the problem that I have with Chinese food: is that one, they serve beautiful meat cold. Then two, when they serve it to you, they chop it up, but they don't take off the bone. So you've got to pick this out yourself with chopsticks. They're not even serrated, and you've got to use your tongue muscles to take all the bits of bone out of your mouth.
How many times
It's
do you have
not
to complain
satisfying.
about this?
It's not satisfying.
How
What you
many
want
times do you
is a
have to
nice big
complain
chunk of
about
meat
this?
and just you just bite into it. Instead, you can't bite into it. You've got to like needle around everything and make sure you don't fucking choke. So you just at the counter. What did you do?
Cash out.
Okay.
Because we are so behind the technology.
Hong Kong is.
Yeah. So we can't use the WeChat Pay, we can't use the Alipay, and the WeChat Hong Kong just recognize us in Hong Kong, but not in China.
And is there Tencent Pay as well?
Huh?
Tencent has a pay.
Tencent or
app?
Tenon?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway,
So anyway,
we're fucking screwed
so,
because
yeah.
we got cash. Good old-fashioned cash.
Well, don't kill yourself because you.
We're on a Chinese escalator. We are now going to a Taiwanese
Tea place.
tea place. Taiwanese tea
it's
place. Oh, sorry,
Japanese.
Chinese.
I think it's
Chinese.
Japanese. But
Chinese.
it's Chinese. Yeah.
But yeah, it's Chinese.
Yeah.
What are you doing? The Kardashian sisters are an aspirational brand even in China. What's so special about it?
It's like with fresh milk, but it also have durian flavor. So, do you want tea?
I'm okay. Strawberry flavored cheese. Reusable metal straw because she's environmentally conscious, but the tea, not good enough. We're going to the BLT supermarket. It's very international.
Of course it is.
Yeah.
What
is
should
that?
people? That's pomelos.
Oh, pomelos. Okay. Get some American water. That's just normal milk, isn't it? But it's
no,
not
that's
organic.
yogurt.
This one's the organic one.
Yeah.
This is organic.
That's yogurt as well, but it's more fluid like drink. Well, you have breakfast tomorrow anyway.
Well, it's not yogurt.
They serve yogurt, I think.
If it is organic.
I think they celebrate gay pride here.
Really?
Yeah, everything is in rainbow colors.
Huh? No, that can't be the reason why. I thought they were in denial about gay people. As if you fucking know. Anyway, I do think the city is far prettier than Hong Kong is at night. For sure. We're on our way back to the hotel, and we're going back to the Watergate, and then we're gonna see you all in the morning.